All right, everybody, looks like we have some brand new leaks to talk about. Actually, very interesting because the last couple events in Sonic Speed Simulator have been, yeah, I don't know about those. But we got some very interesting stuff to talk about, a lot of announcements, a lot of good stuff to get into. So before we do that, guys, please subscribe to the channel and smash the like button right now. I'll give you a second to do that. And hopefully you guys have on notifications so you guys never miss banger content from me again. And I feel like we have to make it known that for those of you wondering where I've been, I'm only doing probably 1 to 2 Sonic Speed Simulator videos a week, as you guys know. Always got to make this announcement on these SSS videos just so you guys are in the loop. But on my channel, we are trying to produce evergreen mainline Sonic content. We're trying to do Sonic Frontiers. We're trying to do everything right here. We're doing video essays. We're doing movie reviews. We're putting out actual evergreen content that's going to be everlasting. I hope you guys support my actual videos of actual content that takes a long time to effort, that's really well crafted, good edited and stuff like that. Please take a second to watch some of my new videos. Put on notifications so if you see it, click on it so YouTube doesn't bury it in the recommendations, okay? Watch my new videos. Also, you guys love Roblox. I know a lot of you guys like Roblox. Me and my brother have a new channel called The Blox Bros. We're actually going to start posting on it. So if you guys actually like Roblox, you guys can subscribe to that channel and I'll post more Roblox content. Goal is to revolutionize the Sonic niche as far as this channel goes. I'm not trying to put out SSS videos of me doing this, reading off someone's Twitter. It's not evergreen. Videos die in a day. So support my other content. But with that being said, guys, let's get into these crazy leaks because now it's finally starting to heat up because the last couple events, you guys know I've not been my favorite personally. I understand that we need time. You know, it takes time for stuff like this to cook up. So I'm understanding. I'm not impatient or anything like that. But, you know, the last couple events, I'd be lying if I said they were living up to my expectations. But at the end of the day, we have to understand that there is a small development team and it's going to take time for the cool stuff to come into the game. So that's okay. It is what it is. I'm not mad. You guys shouldn't be mad either. If you're a new player, there's a lot of stuff for you to do in SSS 2.0. Me personally, I'm a veteran player. I have everything I need as far as progression goes. So I'm kind of just waiting for new content. So let's get into the new leak. So as you guys may or may not know, a new world is coming to the game. It's finally been put into the game. There's a little key on it. I actually like this because there's like a teaser and there's something to look forward to. World 4 is coming to the game though. We have 5 out of 6 gate keys. You guys already know which world it's going to be. Obviously, it's going to be New York City. If you guys remember, I don't know because I haven't done the quest in a while. Let me actually check real quick. I think it's going to be New York City. Let me just double check. Yeah, the gate key fragments. There's no show completed. Yeah, it's not telling me what the rewards are, but if you guys remember, the gate keys when this game first came out said they were for New York City. You could only obtain 5 out of 6, and the quest lines were really fun. I was enjoying them a lot, but obviously there's not any more to do in the game other than the daily adventures, which are really cool. But we're kind of just waiting for that new world or for new story progression to come into the game, and it looks like we finally got that wish. Because this event was mid, I would expect this to be coming out extremely soon, probably next week. I don't see why they would introduce this into the game, maybe to get us hyped, but if this is in the game right now, if the portal is in the game, this means that New York City is coming next week, and we should look forward to actual new content to the game. That's what I've been looking for, because I'm not gonna lie, I think there's a very solid foundation for the game. Like, all 3 worlds in the game are good. There's daily adventures or stuff like that, but the actual content itself is a little bit lacking. You know, you have the Eggman boss battle, but the rewards really aren't that good. They're not really worth it. Once you get the Detective Chow, which are pretty easy to get, it's really like, you know, it is what it is. The Light Chaos isn't even that good. It's just more cosmetic than anything because it's not even that much better than the Detective Chow, so I feel like there's not too much incentive to do it once you get a full squad of detectives. So we're kind of just waiting, you know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for a little bit. I like the Super Badnik event, but for the most part, we've just been waiting for good content, waiting for good events. Like I said before, the systems are good. We got the time trials, we got the daily adventures, we got the red rings. I just wish there was more use for them, but now things are about to change, and we finally have leaks, and we may even know what the next couple characters are going to be. So if you guys look up here, up in the top right corner, if you look in the dev commands, if you go up to give character, if you type in Renegade Nux is a character that is actually going to be coming to Sonic Speed Simulator. I don't know if there's going to be an NPC quest giver for New York City, but if you guys don't know who Renegade Nux is, this is the Knuckles from Sonic Prime. This is Renegade Nux. If New York City is coming to Sonic Speed Simulator, it would only make sense if they're going to introduce more Sonic Prime characters into the game. Maybe this also means that a new season of Sonic Prime is actually coming soon, because it is confirmed that a season 2 is coming. If you look right here, I did a video on this like 2 months ago. They confirmed the new season, almost probably 3 months at this point. So season 2 is coming. That means maybe not only are we going to get New York City and Sonic Speed Simulator, but that also means that a new season of Sonic Prime might be on the way. Hopefully soon. It's been a while since season 1 aired. Also, if you go into the dev commands though, if you type in give character Rebel Rouge is now in the game files as well. So that means she's somewhere in this game. I don't know if she's already textured or she's already in the game, if you can already control her. I know some people have done some exploits and stuff like that. I don't want to cover those because I don't, you know, I'm not trying to do that. But if you look in the game, Rebel Rouge is now in the dev command files as well. So if you look up top, who is Rebel Rouge? This right here is Rebel Rouge from Sonic Prime. She's from New York City. So Renegade Nux, Rebel Rouge, they're both from New York City in Sonic Prime's metaverse. They're both together right here. So that means that with World 4 actually officially added into the game, with those 2 new characters in the game files, whether they're NPC quest givers, they might not actually be skins, it's not confirmed yet, but they are programmed in the game somewhere. So with World 4 finally being, you know, teased in the game, it's finally in here, and we only have 1 more quest to go in order to get in there, which hasn't been released yet. With those 2 characters, it's safe to say that New York City is definitely going to be the next world. We already kind of knew this, but now we kind of have confirmation that that's going to be World 4. So I'm finally excited. My interest is finally peaked because the last couple events have been stale, so I can only imagine how much work they've been putting into New York City and making it a good world. I'll say this, I mean, the quality of these new worlds have been really good. If you look at Emerald Hill, Lost Valley, Green Hill, they've all been really good. The quality of worlds in SSS 2.0 has been really something that has blown me away, especially when this game first dropped. I was really impressed with the new worlds. It still keeps the game fun to this day. It kind of works well with the level design, with the boosting and the slower level speed and the slower speed and stuff like that. Like, these levels work really well, so I'm excited to see what they're going to do in New York City. I wonder what the new content is going to be when they add it into the game. Hopefully they'll add some obbies or levels, and I'm not saying obbies, I want like legitimate levels. I also want racing to come back to the game because this 2.0 really has all the tools to make Sonic Speed Simulator the best game it could possibly be. The only problem is the content lately has been lacking, but I'm sure it's because they've been working on New York City. They don't have a very large development team, so they don't have too much assets to contribute towards that, so you have to be patient. Still support SSS, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be playing it, but as far as my channel goes, we're only going to be posting the game twice a week just because I don't really have any content that's original I can make in this game anymore because I've done everything. I've made like over 200 videos in this game, and I don't want to sit here and make news videos. I want to make video essays that are evergreen and stuff like that. So I hope you guys support my mainline Sonic content that I'm dropping. I hope you guys support good content, and you guys will be impressed with the videos that I put out. So I really hope you guys are gonna, you know, support me and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think about that. So 2 new characters have been leaked. New York City is coming. I would assume because the last couple events have been mid, it's coming this weekend, and hopefully it'll be well worth the wait, and hopefully it's gonna start fleshing out some of these systems like the Red Star rings. Give us more stuff to spend, cosmetic shop, anything to spend these Red Star rings on other than the pets, because the pets really aren't that interesting to me. And I hope they really do remove the speed cap in the game as well. That's something I would like to see because that doesn't make sense, especially because how slow it is to level up. Flying off the map wasn't fun, but also it's really slow to level up, so it should be a reward for leveling up in the game. It's kind of removed the actual simulator aspects of it, while also there isn't enough Sonic aspects in the game as well because there's no replayable levels or anything like that. So I don't know, guys. I'm excited though. Let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. Please watch the videos in the end screen and please support my new Sonic content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.